First senior, John McGuire. Sorry we missed the beginning of it, but John getting his flowers. Tim Duffy here from the Thayer Ice Arena for tonight's senior night for Pilgrim High School. Coming up next, Hendricken's senior night as well, but we got a really good contest right here and a great senior night first, and John McGuire getting his flowers first with the mayor of Warwick in the building as well. Ready for a good one today, and McGuire gets his round of applause. Aiden McNally. So 5 seniors for this team. Colin O'Day. 4-year veteran. The assistant captain with the A on his chest. We've heard a common theme between these players. They're in the favorite memory, and a lot of them are playing in the semifinals of last year's playoffs against Hendricken. Well, we wind up losing the series, but a lot of these players part of that electrifying Warwick co-op team last year, and O'Day being one of them jogging off. Braxton Bragg, the senior goaltender, again, a big round of applause. See him dominate on the lacrosse field as well. Playing lacrosse at Emmanuel College next year. Ryan Barlow, the leading scorer on this team. They saved the best for last, the captain, Ryan Barlow. There's a lot of youngsters on this team. Only 5 seniors leading this squad that's going to playoffs again this year. And we'll take a little commercial break. So Pilgrim and Smithfield coming up next here on Fans Only Sports Network. 15 minutes will be on the clock, and we're ready to get things going here from the Thayer Ice Arena. right, 15 minutes on the clock. This one started on time despite senior night. Got the champions, Aiden McNally, Braxton Bragg, getting some love on the poster boards. Starting lineups first, and of course we're going to start with Smithfield, the visiting team. They're going to tribute the seniors at Smithfield. This is a nice gesture for the visiting team. Tommy Hayden getting the start. Dalton Denoyan. Zachary Rose for Smithfield. Laney and Hopkins and in goal. They just named 6 starters. That was peculiar. But in net is Julian Herrera tonight. The freshman. Aiden McNally, they're going to do this quick. Aiden McNally, Colin O'Day, Richie Kavanaugh, Ryan Barlow, of course. The one I missed was Andrew Mullaney and Braxton Bragg, the other senior captain. In that, we're going to have a national anthem and a puck drop here on Fans Only Sports Network. All right, what a great homage to the nation. And we have 2 teams that are going to the playoffs this year, about to begin the first of 2 consecutive matchups. Same division, these 2 teams in Division 1B, and they haven't played yet all year. They're going to play tomorrow as well from Smithfield. But here first is Pilgrim at home on their senior night with the fans of the audience on Jersey night as well. Here in what should be an electric atmosphere from the Thayer Ice Arena. Smithfield, the winning record this year, has improved a lot this season. That young core coming together, and Pilgrim, they've been the beneficiary of the split with Tollgate this season, as this team has still been in the mix of things for the playoffs. Looking at the 8th seed right now. Looks like they're going to be in a play-in game. Unless they can win against Smithfield these next two, with some help as well, make things a little bit interesting to end the season. Underway from Thayer. 15 minutes beginning here, and Smithfield starting with the puck to begin this one. Taken away by Mulaney in the neutral zone, flips it forward, and this one Kavanaugh will catch up to it. Sets up for Barlow. That one got deflected by Thomas Hayden on its way to the slot. They're able to punch it backwards here. So what an atmosphere we have tonight, and you know, our boy Matty V getting a good shot of that Pilgrim student section in the jerseys. So Day tries to tap it forward. Pacha will get there for Smithfield. He was named the 6th starter, I think, by accident. Now down the ice, it's Hopkins. This was flipped forward by Kane. And it goes back to a Sentinel and ripped away in the zone. Flipped forward by Jack Saylor. And Saylor crossing the blue line. Saylor trying to get through the slot. Gets by one man. His shot goes off the net. He's able to squeak by Jacob Boudreau. Couldn't finish it off. This puck bounces over to Jackson Bromage. And Bromage laying a big hit against the wall. No call, made a ripper on the assistant captain and Thomas Hayden right there. Took a shot against the wall. Humbling one. Actually, that was Boudreau, rather. My apologies. Taking the hit stick there. And an icing call. First stoppage of clock today. Icing against Smithfield. 1:42 into this one. And Mulaney trying to rip it away in the neutral, or McNally rather, and McNally gets out it forward. Chasing after it is Paul Smith. Couldn't get the angle. Burns flips it forward. That one off the stick awkwardly of Kirill Satsuk, and it'll be Boudreau. Off the wall and over to Orienti. Burns got that one tipped. Now this loose puck is Boudreau with it. Burns, the offensive zone, puts that one on target. Actually did not. Wide to the left, and it's going to be bounced over. Taken by Devin Stevens. Lost it from behind. McConaughey made the play. Here's Joe McConaughey. Gives it back up to Boudreau. Smithfield has been a very good team this year. 7-5-1-1, exceeding expectations. This is a team that won just 5 games a year ago. And they've won 7 with 2 left to play. Looking to try to get a home playoff series in the first round, but here's Kavanaugh. Let that one ripped out of his mitts. That shot goes wide of the mark. On target, Herrera makes the save. Second chance for Smithfield. Oh, couldn't tap it in. Kavanaugh had 2 tries at it and couldn't convert. Chase Prada in traffic. And an offside against Smithfield. 11:43 left here in the first. This game brought to you by Toby Hockey Sticks with their patented Diamond Air Blade delivering superior puck feel, strength, and aerodynamics. No more sacrificing stick strength for speed or feel. Have it all with a Toby Hockey Stick. Visit TobyHockey.com for more details or follow their Instagram or X accounts at Toby Hockey. That's T-O-V-I Toby, as shown in the bottom corner of our screen. And now at center ice, it's Jackson Monty leading the break. Monty tries to get a shot off, could not. Second chance. Third try for Monty, and Herrera cleans them all up. Monty had 2 shots there, and O'Day had one sandwiched in between. And Herrera making 3 big saves there, but Pilgrim is applying the pressure early at home on their senior night with a lot of Pilgrim High School students in attendance. Sailor. One poked, and Pacha taps it forward to Dalton Denoyan, and this one will be tipped and fly out of play. O'Day. Fight for against the wall, lost the handle on. Here's a good chance for Hopkins trying to slice through traffic. Lost it. McNally leading the break. He's got Paul Smith with him. McNally able to get it back. This one tips over to O'Day. Sets it up. Got tipped on its way to Stevens by Boudreaux. And it's slammed off the wall by Arienti. And down the ice, Pacha leading the storm, flips it forward, and Bragg pokes it away. Lunging to get it out of there, as you saw Hopkins on his way to try to get a shot on net, could not. Here's Kyle Menard. Menard on target, that one gets saved, and Bragg with a good save there, and now Kavanaugh off the wall, gets to himself. Richie Kavanaugh tries to flip it forward, and he missed it wide. Oh, and Smithfield, you think they're due for one soon. I mean, they have just been exploding shots here in the first period. Bromage, or actually it was Kane who fell down in front then. Herrera makes the save off the Kavanaugh shot. Five minutes into this first period. Still a scoreless game, but Pilgrim has been dominating offensively. So they keep applying that heat, and they get it back here. And it's O'Day wrapped up. He lost the handle on it and the puck. Kavanaugh flips it forward off the skate of Brochu down the ice. And Thomas Hayden will reset for Smithfield. Hayden up to Tucker Burns. Back to Hayden on the give and go. Hayden getting through traffic, and he lost control, but still alive. Hayden has a chance. That one's saved by Bragg. Got a piece of it at the end of it, and Pacha was down there too. They couldn't connect. Burns this time, saved and slapped away by Bragg. Barlow. This one at center ice, flipped back by Satsuk, and his shot gets saved. Sailor picks up that loose puck. Off the wall, over to Chris Schifino. Turn it over, that shot from Arienti wide to the left. Bragg got a piece of it as well. Sailor tries to get out of there, could not. And flinging it down the ice was Jackson Monty. This will be a Pilgrim icing call. Face off here. And Pilgrim comes away with it. They flip it out of play. This one behind the nets. Right off the second face-off after that puck out of play, fighting forward against the wall, and Barlow slaps it down the ice. It's Kavanaugh trying to get through traffic. Arienti got a piece of it, and now Kane lost it in the neutral zone. Barlow coming from behind to rip it away. Still alive. And out of the pile, it's Sylvester. Hits it off the wall. And the first time we've said his name, the leading scorer for this team from Smithfield. Prada, that shot gets saved. This one's from distance, goes wide of the mark for Thomas Hayden. Hayden had the overtime game winner at Mount the other week. That shot saved. Second chance, not going to happen as Kane helped clear it away. It's still alive. One-timer, Hayden didn't want it. He tried to get up to Prada, and that one got by him as well. Loose puck, Barlow will get it. And Barlow got that one ripped away by Hayden. In neutral ice. Hayden looked like he was shaken up for a sec there as we're over halfway through this first period on Fans Only Sports Network. Bad pass from Hayden. Good look. Shot saved by Herrera. Still alive. And it was Andrew Hatch coming out of nowhere to take the shot there. What a play from Hatch. Heads up but couldn't get on target. Pacha down the ice on the pass from Prana. And this is a good look from McConaughey. Tipped and Bragg covers up. Got tipped by a Patriot right in front of the net. And Bragg luckily able to clean that one up. It was, I think, Richie Cabral got a piece of it at the end of the play. And Bragg, lucky that one didn't get by him. Here's Pilgrim with it. O'Day trying to get their own end. Cabral. And that's not a great pass. Good look for Smithfield here. It's Villaney. Fires on that second chance. Falling down. Pacha couldn't get on target. He had a goal right there. And he slipped. Couldn't get his stick on it. And Bragg gets on top of it. Wow. What a chance for Smithfield to go up one. And they fail to do so here in the first period. Cabral, Sailor, and Pacha. Delaney with O'Day giving him a shove in the corner. Hopkins tries to pull it back for Villaney. This one's loose at center ice, and it's going to be deflected around. Finds Sailor in the Pilgrim zone, trying to get it out of there, and Sailor does down the ice, but it's right back to Hopkins, and been a scoreless first 9 here on Fans Only Sports Network. Hopkins from distance. Bragg with the glove save and drop. Cabral recovers, and now it's McNally down the ice. Tripped up. That's going to be the game's first penalty. It'll be against Smithfield, and it's Kirill Satsuk going to the box for tripping up Andrew Hatch. Power play coming up for the Patriots. Ooh. 2 minutes on the clock. Power play. Our clock's wrong. We're about 50 seconds behind, so we're going to let this run. 5:44 to go here in the opening period. The game's first power play belongs to the home team on senior night. And you see this student section. They're ready to explode right here. They're able to knock one in. It's on their side of the ice, too. Got a great chance to get this barn unhinged. Barlow, can he do it? Can't. Second chance. Third try. Scores! A goal for Jackson Monty. And Pilgrim up 1-0 just 7 seconds into the power play. And a lot of bodies there, and Monty able to tap it in and make this a 1-0 game. Power play goal. What a turn of events, just like that. Kavanaugh off his stick, off the face-off, and what a play from Pilgrim. And they're trying to surpass, so they can't surpass Smithfield in the rankings, but they haven't played all year. These are two teams who are in consecutive spots in the division. Barlow shot saved. Kane and Barlow get the credit with the assists right there. Sylvester in traffic, and they're able to rip it away. Here's Barlow. Stick lost at center ice. Barlow trying to get through. It was Seamus Dixon losing a stick there as we are at 5 minutes left here of the period. Barlow surveys, gets to the slot. That one Saylor couldn't get there. Smith lays out a big shot, or Menard rather, lays out a huge hit. Right back to Smithfield, though, down the ice, looking for Sylvester, and they say no. They got out of there. Pilgrim gets out of there. It was Saylor at the end of the play to prevent it from slipping by Braxton Bragg. That looked like it had a chance to tie this game up. Unbelievable. They say no, though. Now some more congestion in front of the net, and that is going to be covered up by Bragg once more. Here's Bromage, flips it down the ice. Hayden, and it's ripped away. Tries to get it back to Bromage, and they can't. Good look, and they score! Saylor from the high slot. Couldn't have been prettier than that. Makes it 2-0. Oh, baby, what a snipe. Past the freshman goaltender. And the Patriots up 2-0 early in this one. What a start for the Patriots at home. Jackson Monty with the assist. That's his second point of the game. He's got the power play goal and the assist. It's not 2-1. Did not mean to press that Smithfield goal button, but what a start has been on senior night for the Patriots. Nothing's gone wrong for them, and almost happened there. This one flies in traffic, and Boudreau will reset from center ice. Pacha flips it forward, and that one going to fly over the hand of Kramer. Barlow off his stick, and Hayden. Burns. Burns' shot saved. Bragg having a flawless first so far as we're inside the last 3 minutes of the period now. Barlow slings it in traffic. What a pass to Kavanaugh. It was onside, but gets turned over. But what a thread of the needle right there on the pass from Barlow, who has it again here, and he takes a shot, lost the puck. Gets it back, though, as it was in and out of the midst of Satsuk. And Barlow, I think he was getting held there, but no call. Lunging for it, couldn't get it, was Jackson Monty, and now it's Satsuk. Bragg leaves it for O'Day. Bromage. Bragg, and now Monty. O'Day. Taking a big hit against the boards. Two minutes. So O'Day in his own zone. Playing catch with Cabral right there. Saylor slicing through traffic. Saylor too tall. Cabral. This one going to get by Saylor. And it's on target for Bragg. He's able to just leave it for Cabral, though, that time. Cabral. It's around the outside, and Woodrow's there. Cabral's shot saved. Here's McNally. Final seconds of the first period. Oh my goodness, it's the first period. My apologies for the graphic. Minute to go now in the period. Bragg pokes that one away. Wrestle forward in the corner. It's ripped out of the pile by Menard. Flips it down the ice. That's going to be an icing call against Pilgrim. 38 seconds left. Hayden off the wall to Pacha. Loose puck, good look, shot, save, second chance, third try was Mulaney and Hopkins both there, and the fourth shot goes wide of the mark as well for Denoyan. They can't buy a goal right now past Braxton Bragg. Final 15 seconds. Barlow. And it's topped over to center ice. That's going to end the period. 2-0. The score. Patriots on top with a power play goal and then a second shot from Jack Saylor. First goal scored by Jackson Monty. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports Network as Patriots having a very heroic senior night so far. All right, here for period number 2. It's a 2-0 game for Pilgrim, who leads this one after a dominating first period. We're going to switch sides as well, and this second period underway. Reminder, coming up next here on Fans Only Sports Network, it's Burrillville against Bishop Hendricken, 2 double-digit win teams this season. A big hit in the corner there. Smithfield has a chance. It's Mulaney leading the break. Getting around the corner. Denoyan down the ice, and it's only going to find a Patriot and Austin Kramer. Kramer flips forward, then tipped up ahead by Kavanaugh. Now the pile, it's Thomas Hayden. He will ring this one off the wall. Huge hit there. Kavanaugh gets that loose puck. Great look. Shot way too tall. Missed all of it on that shot. This one from center ice is flung Boy, that was Ryan Kavanaugh for Smithfield. So we actually have Kavanaugh's number 9 on both teams. Richie for Pilgrim and Ryan for Smithfield. So pretty crazy. Fun fact, both number 9s. Orienti and Sylvester down the ice. Sylvester trying to get around the corner. He does. Takes a big shot from Monty. He's able to get over to Ryan Barlow, Sailor rather. Turn over Kavanaugh. Puts it inside and Bragg got a piece of it on that one. Monty. And a huge hit against Wall. Day is going to go to the box for the cross check. This will be the first Smithfield power play of the night. And then some extracurriculars afterwards as well. But Colin O'Day will serve 2 minutes in the penalty box. Actually a roughing call. That's the official verdict. So a good start here to the period for Smithfield. Still have 2 minutes on the advantage. Look at all those fans. You saw Pilgrim score a power play goal in front of their beloved student section a moment ago. Yeah, the first period, and now Smithfield with the chance to do the same thing, but will spoiler, and Hayden gets the first shot of the power play, and that one is going to fly into the netting. Hopkins, Sylvester, and this one is going to find Hayden at center ice. So now it gets it over to Hopkins, or Boudreaux, excuse me. Hayden got that one poked away by McNally. Sylvester flips it, got it by Barlow. Here's McConaughey. Could not get the shot. He whiffed on that one, and this loose puck is going to find Kavanaugh. Lost stick from McConaughey. Kavanaugh, short-handed shot. He scores! Unbelievable. On the move, no problem for Richie Kavanaugh. Able to make this a 3-0 game. So a power play goal and a shorthanded goal for Pilgrim. And Barlow with his second assist. Unbelievable. And Herrera coming out. The freshman's night is done. Matt Bradley coming into this one. Smithfield up 2-0, and Herrera looking discouraged on the bench below us. This one flies out of play. Still 34 seconds left on the power play for Pilgrim. For Smithfield, excuse me. Pilgrim is dominating first period and change Got a ton of shots off. They've been phenomenal here today. Here's Menard. Down the ice. Just trying to kill some time. Final 10 seconds of the power play for Smithfield, and Sylvester gets his pocket picked by Jackson Bromage. And that's going to effectively end the Smithfield power play here. Back to 5-on-5. And O'Day comes off the ice, and he ran into Sylvester. No call there. Here's a shot from Pacha. Got saved. Hayden trying to get it back for Smithfield in the offensive zone. This one slapped away by Cabral. Icing against Pilgrim. Barlow. Let's flip forward on target. Bragg covers up. Here's puck. Smithfield with a chance. Oh, that one hits the post from distance. It was Orienti. Good look. And that shot scores a ripper. What a shot from Jacob Boudreau. Unbelievable snipe to cut this lead down to 2. Wow, how about that for Jacob Boudreau? Snuck it right by Bragg, and I mean, what a absolute laser beam that was from the assistant captain Boudreau, one of the seniors on this team as well. Burns off the faceoff, gets back over to Hayden. Smithfield's not going to go away yet. Here's Barlow ripping that one away. Barlow wrapped up from behind the net. Ran into a wall of Smithfield jerseys, and it's Burns. Gets it backwards, and Barlow's going to go to the box. So Smithfield going to try to take advantage of this. Barlow laid out Burns against the wall as we're 5 and change into this second period. And they'll address the penalty now, and it's an easy cross-checking call against Ryan Barlow. Boudreau kicks. Hayden. Second power play of the period for Smithfield. They let up a shorthanded goal the first time, and now we're working off the last goal they just scored with some momentum. It's Hayden. Tries to get it inside. Got deflected first by Hatch. Sylvester kicks. Boudreau one-time look. That one got saved. I think got deflected first by one of the players in front of the net. And went wide the mark. Here's Hayden. As we're 30 ticks and change into the power play. Boudreau. We're back to Pacha. Spins out of it on O'Day. Pacha kicks. Sylvester! That one's still alive in front of the net. It's slapped away by a Patriot. It was McNally got in there last, and we're halfway through the power play as a minute has been bled on this clock. Not a good pass there from Boudreau. It's Sylvester. Goes backwards to Orienti. And Orienti flips that one right to Jackson Bromage. There's Boudreau. To Orienti. Dixon down the ice, and it's going to be Laney. Bradley will reset. Final 20 seconds of the Smithfield power play. One last chance to avoid going 0 for 2. Cuts inside, and that one's got a good stick right there off of Dixon's stick. Kavanaugh got a piece of it. Final 10 ticks. It's ripped away by Kavanaugh, and this is going to be Kavanaugh, who got a short goal last time, and he's not going to get a shot off there, but it will end the power play. The ball tipped on its way down the ice, and it's 5-4 against the wall. Here's a good look for Shafino. That one's saved by Bradley. As we're at the midpoint of this game, just a reminder, this one's brought to you by Toby Hockey Sticks with their patented Diamond Air Blade, helping deliver superior puck feel, strength, and aerodynamics. No more sacrificing stick strength for speed or feel. You can have it all day, Toby Hockey Stick. Visit tobyhockey.com for more details, or follow their Instagram or X accounts at Toby Hockey. That one's sent on target, and it got deflected on its way there off of Cabral's stick. Smithfield trying to answer. Big hit against the wall on Nick Pike. Pilgrim able to fight for it back and tripped up on the far side boards by Brochu. Was a Patriot. I think it was Shafino who got tripped up. No call though. The brawl, he gets hammered against the wall. Wanted the whistle, won't get one on Zachary Rose. Now Saylor takes another shot. Smithfield bringing in the physicality. Now here down 2. Next goal very important for whoever scores it. As my friend Cam Rancourt used to say, 2-goal lead is the most dangerous in hockey. And Bromwell's trying to wrap through. Brochu cannot. Here's McNally, though, getting it back with some help. And it's Hopkins. Gets it onside from Pacha, and that one got tipped away. Hopkins flips that one down the ice, and it'll be Shafino getting it off the boards. Gonna get slapped around and put down. Here's a long shot from Delaney. That one gets saved. Right in the lap of Bragg. Laney down the wall to Pacha. And Pilgrim rips it right away. Good puck movement here. It's Ryan Barlow in pursuit. Barlow to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh on traffic. This one's loose. Picked up by Bradley at the end of it. And they had a couple of the players there to get a shot off. Could not. It was Barlow sliding at the end of the play. Now a Smithfield player is slow to get up. The Sentinel down. We'll take a little quick commercial break. 3-1 Patriots with 5:29 to go. Oh, Hayden able to get up. So Hayden getting up. It's 3-1, not 3-0. Hayden getting up. So we're going to stay tuned right here. So we're approaching the final third of the second period. Face off, and Saylor got on target. Laying out the boom, though, was Ryan Kavanaugh at the end of it for Smithfield. The face-off coming up here just 4 seconds later. And it'll be Arienti. Turns it over. Back to Menard, and now A big hit laid out on Mulaney. Didn't like it from Sylvester. Sylvester will catch up after this one. Sylvester going far side. He's wrapped up from behind by Jackson Monty, who's been everywhere here tonight. Bernard taps it forward for Bromage. And they turn it over again. They'll go out of play. First, though, face off at center ice coming up. Boudreaux flips this one way down the ice. O'Day will catch up to it. Up to Stevens. That one gets slapped away at the end of the play by Jacob Boudreaux. And Burns takes it out of the pile. That puck was loose. They're still fighting for it. Unbelievable. There's Burns leading that break. His shot saved into the wall, and O'Day can't recover cleanly. He's trying to, and gets it up to Andrew Hatch, and it's Hatch. Lost control of it. Rose was there defensively for Smithfield. Final 4 minutes before intermission. Trying to wind that one up there, but got deflected. Was Tucker Burns. Now Kavanaugh, loose puck down the ice. Kavanaugh saves, could not get his second. He had Kane out there with him, but wanted himself and could not convert. Barlow leaves it for Richie Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh getting tripped up. No call on Satsuk. There's McConaughey leading the break. McConaughey, shot saved. Almost bounced its way over to Stevens, who had a good looker. Rather, Satsuk, excuse me, and couldn't get there. Here's Kavanaugh. That was off the stick of McConaughey, and it will bring us to 3 minutes left in the period. Schifino to Barlow, takes a big hit from behind from Hopkins. No whistle, and a good hit from Hopkins as Monty's shot gets saved. Saylor trying to get after in the corner for Pilgrim, and he does. Keep the offensive zone time for the second. Takes a shot from Kavanaugh against the wall. He's laid out a couple shots in the last few minutes for Smithfield. Here's Hopkins. Jacob Hopkins trying to swivel through traffic, could not, and that shot sliding down to block it was Schifino. I thought a whistle blew for a sec, but I was mistaken. Saylor off the wall. It's caught and brought down by Boudreaux. Dump in the zone, and Schifino will reset. Saylor not on the same page to get that puck. Big hit into the wall on Justin Kramer, and this one's loose and down the ice. It is Jacob Sylvester. Sylvester will get that one saved by Braxton Bragg. $1:52 to go here before the Zamboni comes out. Here's Kane. He's falling down to try to unleash that one. Orienti into the zone. Barlow will get there. Barlow puts it down the ice, and it's Kane getting after it. Kane around the corner. .90 seconds and counting down. Good look, and that one gets knocked down. It was Menard trying to take the shot there. Menard at center ice. It's ripped way out of his pockets by Kavanaugh. Now it's Orienti to Kavanaugh in pursuit. That one off his stick. Takes a shot into the wall by Aiden McNally. As we have a minute left here in the period. Delaney flips it forward. Sylvester and Boudreau collapsing on that to get this one back. And Stevens in pursuit too. Has a good chance. Stevens still alive in the zone for Pilgrim. And Mulaney's shot hits the side of the net. Oh, McNally, excuse me. And that was a really good hustle play by Devin Stevens. Menard falling down was Stevens. Good chance. Second look for McNally. The puck is still loose, and Bradley will finally cover up. 27 ticks to go. Kavanaugh. Second chance for Barlow. Third try. Not the charm that got deflected as well. Good play by Thomas Hayden, who's back on the ice. Get a piece of it. Now Barlow tries it. And lunging to get a piece of it right there was Nick Pike. Final 10 seconds. And Pilgrim get a shot off. That one gets saved too. And Bradley gets on top of it once more. 4.7 ticks to go. So one last puck drop before the Zamboni comes out. That one's slapped down by Kavanaugh, and will end the first 30 minutes. 3-1 the score. Pilgrim on top. They're in control as they get off to 3 unanswered goals, including a power play one and a shorthanded goal this period from the midst of Richie Kavanaugh. So we come back, final 15 here on senior night. Pilgrim trying to close out the deal, get their 6th win of the year. 15 minutes of action here from the Thayer Ice Arena. It's a 3-1 lead for the home team Pilgrim Patriots, playing on their senior night. Tim Duffy joining back here for the final period, brought to you by Toby Hockey Sticks with their patented Diamond Air Blade, delivering superior puck feel, strength, and aerodynamics. No more sacrificing stick strength for speed or feel. Have it all day, Toby Hockey Stick. Visit TobyHockey.com for more details, or follow their Instagram or X accounts at Toby Hockey to learn more. And this one is underway here in the final period. And it's going to go out of play on the first touch of the final 15. Here's Kane, flips it up to Barlow. Barlow takes a hit against the wall. Here's Tucker Burns getting it back for Smithfield. Barlow sends it down the ice, and it only finds a sentinel in Dalton Denoyan. Here's Sylvester. In traffic, Menard able to take it away. Sylvester's shot gets saved. Menard. As we're a minute into this final period. Good look, shot from Valaney, hits the post. Whistle blows here in the corner. It's going to be a penalty against Kyle Menard. And a elbowing call. It's the third penalty against Pilgrim tonight. Smithfield, however, 0 for 2 on the power play. Trying to make it a one-goal game with this one. A great chance. This one goes off the side of the wall, and O'Day tipped behind the net. Hayden got that one tipped. Finds its way over to Boudreau off the wall. Cross ice feed at the blue line. Sylvester got that one tipped. And trying to slap it down the ice with McNally, could not. But here's Hayden to Boudreau. Boudreau leaves it for Valaney. His slap shot from the blue line. He whiffs on it. And it's going to go down the ice. 70 seconds to go on the Smithfield power play. Lost stick out of the midst of Richie Kavanaugh. Here's Thomas Hayden the other end. Got it poked out of his mitts by Hayden. Still alive. Valaney has a great look. That one's safe. Second chance for Kavanaugh. Not there. Kavanaugh behind the net now. Over to Valaney off the wall. Richie Kavanaugh in pursuit for Pilgrim. Ryan Kavanaugh kicks. That's hook. And now Hayden launches in there. That one gets tipped and goes wide of the mark. Last touch by Ryan Kavanaugh. Here's Hayden at the blue line. Final 35 seconds. It's still alive. Good chance for Valaney at the point. He goes backwards, though. Circling on Richie Kavanaugh. Hayden. And it gets slapped down the ice. Barlow will chase up after it. .15 seconds to go on the power play. Valaney trying to get in there. Barlow was the one doing it. Final 5 seconds of the power play. And we're back to 5-on-5. One last shot, though, gets saved by Bragg. It was taken from distance by Seamus Dixon. Loose puck finds Jack Saylor. Saylor gets that one poked out of the stick by Arienti. Schifino. And Saylor trying to get it out of there for Pilgrim. It's ripped away by McConaughey. That shot gets knocked down. Boudreau is the one taking it, and a big body play from Jackson Bromage. Showing off his toughness to deflect that one. Schifino takes a shot against the wall. Schifino tipped. Bromage got it poked away as well by Nick Pike. And turnover here. Stevens stumps down into the zone. No one home for Pilgrim. There's Rose. Turned over again. Stevens right there again. That one sent in there. Got tipped and goes wide to the left on its way there. This one flies into the Smithfield bench. Stops the clock for the first time in a couple of minutes. And I mean, that one got a piece of one of the Smithfield coaches below us. And a couple of players, including Jack McConaughey. Excuse me, Joe McConaughey. And 10:18 left here in this one. A lot of hockey to be played. Pacha trying to get back to it after the face-off, and Pacha going to dump out into the zone. O'Day's there. Here's a good look for Hopkins. Got a piece of it. Was Bragg and makes another save. Denying the Smithfield captain. Ripped away in the neutral zone there by Denoyan. Trying to get around traffic was Kavanaugh there. Could not. Under 10 to go now. There's Pacha. And Denoyan up to Hopkins, rips it, goes wide to the right. Kavanaugh, it's a great chance. Kavanaugh trying to box out. Surveys, kick, shot. Not going to happen for Monty. Couldn't get a good piece of it there. Now Monty and Denoyan in the corner. Barlow tried to help out. Denoyan kicks it over to Mulaney. Mulaney puts it in there. Barlow has a good look. Got knocked down as well. Stays with it though. Pilgrim watching this clock and trying to get one more for insurance. That one goes wide of the mark for Mulaney. On the other end, it's Tucker Burns at the blue line. Sylvester off the wall and turns it over again. Here's Bromage. Gets it caught up from behind. Lost the handle, but now Schifino flips it forward. Angling towards it is Bromage. Now Saylor at the top. Here's a long shot from Schifino. Knockdown still alive for Bromage. Couldn't get a piece of it on net. And Hopkins, or Boudreau rather, will clear that one down the ice. 8:20 left here in this one. Patriots still up 2. No scoring here in the first near 7 minutes of the third period. Schifino. And this one getting poked around. Finds its way over to Chase Prada. Put on the Jets. Prada trying to get around Kramer, and Prada. This puck's still behind the net. And slapped away by Schifino. Still alive. Arienti taps it forward. Kramer trying to get it out of there for Pilgrim. Could not. Good look for Dixon. Gets poked from behind Knocked it out of his stick right there was Devin Stevens. McNally taps it forward. Stevens will get the angle to it. Not for too long. And Satsuk got last and sent it down the ice. O'Day right back to Pilgrim though. Kavanaugh. And Barlow has the angle to it. The right amount of degrees there as we're over halfway through this final period. Barlow shoved into the wall by Arienti. No whistle. An obvious no call there. Now a hit from behind at Kane. The near side board on Chase Prada. Here's Barlow. And this one will be Kavanaugh. He gets hooked. No, sorry, it's offsides against Pilgrim. Heard the scream of the word hook from the crowd, but nothing to it. Conahay. It's off the wall. It's going to go around. Noyan to try to angle up to it, and it couldn't get there. Here's Jackson Monty. Turns it over. Pike taps it forward. O'Day off his stick awkwardly. Pilgrim trying to get a huge win here. They're trying to avoid playing in the play-in matchup. I actually don't think it's possible with 9 losses, but they have clinched a play-in game spot at least. It's 7 versus 10 and then 8 versus 9. 7-10 plays the 2, 8-9 plays the 1. 3-6 and then 4-5 in the playoff seeding, which starts next week. So they were trying to get there. Hayden able to knock it away. Pilgrim currently sitting in 8th place. So they will not have a chance to avoid the play-in game. They're trying to get a home game here, and that shot saved. A win would indeed officially secure the home game in the playoffs. With a Moses Brown loss as well. Moses Brown playing LaSalle tonight at Smithfield. Here's a shot. Gets saved from Boudreaux. Smithfield, on the other hand, looking at the 6th seed right now. At the season end today, they have a first-round date with Barrington. That one wide to the left for Arienti. Smithfield can still get surpassed by Mount St. Charles on their last 2 games ago. This one's still alive. Gets ripped away. And otherwise, Smithfield there's a lot of good teams. My apologies. Actually, wouldn't even be Barrington. Maybe going up against the 3 seed, and that would be LaSalle at the moment. Here's a long shot saved. So Pilgrim actually cannot clinch a play-in game, home game at least tonight. Offsides for Pilgrim with 4:34 to go. Now some hands being thrown in the corner. This is the first of 2 consecutive matchups, may I remind you, between these 2 teams this weekend. They will meet at Smithfield tomorrow night at 8 o'clock to wrap up the regular season. So Prout, the current 1 seed, they beat LaSalle once, lost to him once, and beat Hendricken once, who's also 14-1. They need to win against Cumberland tonight. Game at 9 o'clock. We have it here on Fans Only Sports Network to clinch the number 1 seed for a team that's really come out of nowhere this season. They were the 6th seed last year. And who would have thought LaSalle even would be slotted in at 3rd? 2 losses, 1 to Hendricken, 1 to Proud. A lot of good teams in Rhode Island High School hockey this year. Burrillville up next, being one of them. They're 11-3-1 in their own right. Here's Kavanaugh down the ice. Kavanaugh got that one tipped, and now it's Sylvester. Kavanaugh gets it back in the corner, tries to poke it forward, and this one off the mark. Here's Barlow Tries to put on the Jets around the corner of Boudreaux, and nothing to it. He lays out Boudreaux against the wall. They got tangled up, and he just threw him in there. Now Barlow, he's tangled up by two green jerseys. Sailor shot, too tall. And Barlow playing the villain here at home on senior night. Kramer tries to dump that one forward. Nothing there. This puck is flipped up ahead and on target for Braxton Bragg, who will cover up with 3:07 to go. So 3 power plays on a different note for Smithfield. They are 0 for 3 and just one for Pilgrim. They scored on it. The Kirill Satsik penalty. We'll just flip that one forward there. This will be a timeout called by Pilgrim with 3:07 to go, or by Smithfield rather. With 3:07 to go, down 2. As Pilgrim trying to close it out here on their senior night in 2024. Back here, final 3 minutes. Pilgrim trying to finish the deal and send these jerseyed up fans happy. Home side. This one flipped down the ice. Empty net for Smithfield, by the way, as well. That one almost got in for Pilgrim. So Bradley out of the game. .256 left in what's still been a scoreless third period. This one hit down the ice. It'll be another icing call against Pilgrim. Trying to get that empty netter goal. Get this crowd erupting on senior night. Not going to happen there. The face-off here with 6 guys on for Smithfield. Now this could be the open netter. It won't be. Barlow couldn't flip it forward. It's Boudreaux keeping it alive in the offensive zone. Kavanaugh sends it down the ice. Got tipped. And it'll be another icing call, though, just 11 seconds later. Barlow trying to get that empty netter. He can't. This one's put down. Sylvester's shot saved. And it's against Smithfield here. Face off at center ice now. Bradley's going to come back on. for this. Saylor looks, gets it poked away by Thomas Hayden. Pacha gets it, and once they cross center ice, I'm sure Bradley's going to come off this floor right here. Pacha crosses the blue line, entering the zone. Pacha around the net. Bradley still in net. Tipped, almost had a chance. Third try for Sylvester. Got saved by Bragg. What a save. Back to 6-on-5 action. I send that one down the ice. This would be an icing call against Pilgrim, but electrifying sequence right there from Braxton Bragg, making some big-time saves. Minute 38 to go in this one. Another save from Bragg. This game just prolonged here in this final period. The pulling of Matt Bradley's seen about 4 icing calls in the last couple minutes. However, Smithfield trying to mount this comeback, and it's still a game right now. Pilgrim trying to get out of here with a victory. Barlow in traffic. He's wrapped up against the wall. He comes away with it. Arienti taps it forward. Kane up to Barlow. Got deflected by Arienti. Fight for in the corner. This one off the mark and trying to get it reset is Villaney. Takes a big hit. It was actually Dixon, excuse me. Now here is Villaney. Got by Kane. Villaney at the point. Surveys with a minute to go. That one wide the mark. Arienti tracks it down. This one flipped into the Smithfield bench. 45 seconds left. Timeout called again. This time it's by Pilgrim. So we get a timeout too with 45 seconds left here on Fans Only Sports Network. All right, final minute of action. About 2 minutes left, the last 7 minutes, but trying to end this thing strong. Off the face-off, knocked down. Boudreaux got a shot saved. Bragg saves 2. Back to Sylvester. That one gets knocked down by Barlow. Sylvester tries again. Gets saved again by Bragg. Final 30 seconds. Coming out of the Pilgrim timeout. Boudreaux. Kane has a chance. Barlow at center ice. Barlow with the empty netter. He hit the post. Oh, he hit the post. You can't believe it. Neither can the fans either. Final 10 seconds of action. This one shot on net from Cabral, gets knocked down. And Pilgrim wins the first of 2 games against Smithfield this weekend. 3-1 the final score, and a senior night victory for the Patriots. Come away on top of this one. So we have here today from Fans Only Sports Network. A 3-1 win for Pilgrim. They scored in different ways today. A shorthanded goal, a power play goal, and regular 5-on-5 goal, and they are able to bring Smithfield to 7-6-1. Pilgrim improves to 6-9. So up next, Hendricken taking on Burrillville in a battle of 2 winning teams this year. Will be here for that one on Fans Only Sports